This is morning of day 8. Probably should have done more research before I started talking because I can't ever remember where I camped last night, but it doesn't really matter. Just wanted to show you this view. It's so open. Snow-capped mountains. Georgia Pass, day 8. Oh, that was a rough climb. This elevation is kicking my ass. I think we're at 11.9 right now. All right, mountains everywhere. Okay, we are, I say we again. I don't know why I always do that. I am at the Middle Fork Swan River, done 14 miles today, and I would like to go about another 2.6. Sorry, just putting the book away. Would like to go about another 2.6, but it has been raining off and on all morning, and it is really cold when it rains. So I'm just hiding under a big tree and avoiding the most of it and waiting to see what happens. There are campsites right here where I'm at. If it looks like it's gonna keep raining, then I'm just gonna set up my tent and call it a day. I'm not gonna freeze for no reason, and I can get into Breckenridge either tomorrow night or day after morning. So it's not that imperative. I'm waiting to see if a couple of the other hikers behind me show up, if they're gonna stop, because it is getting cold and it's wet. So it's best to stay together, or at least in contact with each other. And yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, it hailed. I know it may be hard to see, but it is hailing. So thank you, Colorado. So much for July. Maybe it's still hailing, I don't know. But as you can see, it's pretty, this is pretty glorious. I'm eating a pouch of peanut butter that some nice lady from Colorado gave me. They were out on a day hike. And I have a trash bag wrapped around my legs because of course I'm wearing shorts, and I don't have wet weather gear. I only have a trash bag because that's the kind of special idiot that I am. All right, well, it's starting to rain a little harder, so that might be my cue to hurry up and put my tent up and just hide for the day. Well, whatever happens, I'll let you know. Sir! Okay, I'm back. Looks like I'm gonna be pushing on because it has been exactly 15 minutes and the sun's out. So just went from thick black clouds to bright sunshine in 15 minutes. This place is crazy. The sun's gonna stay out. I might even take my shirt off and dry out for a minute. Sure does feel good in the sun. All right, well, that's it for now. So it's day 8, currently at mile 87. Got 13 miles to get into Breckenridge in the morning. Every town day is normally motivated, so I'm anticipating an early start to get in, and then once I get there, I have to figure out if I'm gonna take a 0 or not. My body feels really good. I don't think I need it, but at the same time, still early, and I'm very hard-headed, so the last 3 days, I did 17, 17, and 16, so ramping the mileage up, so tomorrow will be 13. Yeah, it's probably time to take a day off, but we'll see. I'm going to show you a little bit around here, but I'm not going to talk, so from here on out, it's just the scenery. Hey, I figured I'd take another shot at this because of the sound of the river was so loud earlier. It's about 6:25, day 8. We're at mile 87. I don't know why I keep saying we. Mile 87 looks like 13 miles into Breckenridge. The more I think about it, the more I think taking a 0 makes sense. I just gotta wait and see how expensive it is because Breckenridge is supposed to be pretty pricey. There is a place called the Bivvy that's a hostel, So I'm hoping it's somewhere like $30, $35 a night. If it's like that, then I'll probably take a 0. And then when I go out, then it's time to start hitting it hard. So yeah, just got my dinner cooked. I already ate half of it, but it's so early. We got in so early. Why do I keep saying we? That is frustrating. Ugh. Anyways, I had thought about going long today, but right after this campsite, it starts going up, and it's like a 2-mile climb, and after that, there's no camping for like another 4 miles. So I didn't feel like doing 22 just to give myself 7 miles in tomorrow when 13 is completely manageable. So yeah, I expect I'll be up and out of here by 8, and if today holds up, that means I should be at the bus stop or the road by 2, but I'm talking now because I don't know how big the climb is. So see ya. Yeah, apparently it's way too dark. It's 5:30 in the morning of day 9. Headed into Breckenridge. I'm so pretty excited. Hoping to get on the trail by 7 and get moving. Hoping to get to the trailhead where we can catch the bus into Breckenridge by, I don't know, 2 would be really cool. So got a big climb this morning, and then I'm not really sure what it looks like after that. So see ya. Good morning. I'm just taking a break about 0.2 of a mile from the summit, but I've had a nice flat spot here. It's about another 6 miles to first water. I got a super early start. Got on the trail this morning by 6:25, so it's only 7:30. Gone about 2.5 miles. It's pretty much been all uphill. It's been a big climb, so which is good because it was really cold this morning. So, or at least cold if you're in shorts. So we got about, I don't know, I keep saying we, whatever. I'm clearly by myself. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Yeah, 11 miles into Breckenridge. Yesterday was a crazy day. I ran from storms all day long. I dodged a couple rainstorms underneath big pine trees, got some hail, and got 14 miles in by 2 o'clock. But then the next biggest jump was going to be like another 6 miles, and I wasn't doing that. Definitely did not want to do this climb that I'm doing, that I did this morning on tired legs. So getting ready to pack up and keep going. Once I get over the summit of the ridge, it should be basically down all day after that. So we'll see. All right, sir. Just wanted to pull my phone out, take a quick video. Headed into Breckenridge now. There's a free bus that takes us into town. But I did want to show you this because it's just wild. It's like you're hiking out in the woods, and then all of a sudden, right here on the side of the trail, it's just a city and a development. So it's crazy. So enough of that. I know this isn't a high quality video here, so I got about another 12 minutes of hiking, so I'm about to get it. All right, sir. Okay. How's everything going? Actually, that view's better behind me. We'll do that. I'm talking a little louder than normal because of the stream behind me. Coming out of Breckenridge. This is day 11 for me. 2 zeros so far. 1 in Bailey, 1 in Breckenridge, and 2 Neros as well. Not really, but lots of days off. I've been taking it real slow. Today has been really tough. The climb's been really steep compared to other places on the trail, and it's a big climb. We're going all the way up to 12.5, I think, which is the highest that I've been so far. I feel pretty good, but 6 miles in, 6.5, I think. Pack is super heavy. I got way too much food. Trying to get to Twin Lakes in 4 days. Kind of wanted to do 20 today, but it's already noon. Only got 6 in, so it's gonna be a tall order. Not impossible, especially with all the climbs today. So we'll see. I'm hoping to at least get to 15, and then maybe I can do a 20 tomorrow. So other than that, I'm gonna have a little break, drink a little water so I don't have to carry it up. Yeah, that's it. So I'll catch you later. See. Just wanted to take a quick video. This is about the 3rd snow that we've crossed, but I don't know why I keep saying we. God. Anyways, this is the 3rd snow I have crossed today, but it's the biggest one so far. And I also wanted to say that there we go again. Anyways, I'm fried. The altitude is really starting to mess with me. I'm having to take pretty frequent breaks, so I'm hoping I can get up and over this pass and get back down, because it's rough, especially with this heavy pack, and it's been pretty steep. So this is one of the flatter sections. So let me just pan around so you can get the view. That's Breckenridge down there. And then I came up and over that pass. I probably should have filmed back there, but I did not. So All right, gotta go. See ya! All right, just wanted to take a quick video because finally I think I got to the top of the pass, and I gotta be honest, this altitude is really kicking my ass. So I just gotta try and, I was gonna take a break up here, kind of celebrate, but I gotta get down. Whew. It's pretty cool though. Anyways, I'm gonna head down. See ya! Okay, well, taking a break. I'm guessing it's about 2 miles from where the last time I shot a video, but I definitely got my ass off the ridge. Got down into the trees, it's pretty sheltered. For about the next 5 miles, it's almost all downhill, and then it's a little bit up and down. And that'll put me at about 15 with a heavy pack, fresh out of town. That's probably good for the day. Yeah, other than that, just gonna finally get something to eat. I got a nice spot over here underneath the tree. It's nice and dry, so I can hang out and have my snacks, and then hopefully get on the road. See ya! Thanks to some kind of detour, this is the Colorado Trail, which I gotta tell you, compared to the Colorado Trail I was just intimately introduced to, this is insane. This trail is crazy. It takes you to such extremes. This is surreal. All right, I'm out. See ya! Okay, good morning. It is the morning of day 12. I'm going to talk about yesterday though, because yesterday was intense. I did shoot a couple videos, but I didn't get to wrap up last night, mostly because I ate a huge dinner and then the rain kicked in. Luckily I had my tent set up. Once I got inside, it was nice because I had reception because I'm really close to Copper Mountain. So I got to enjoy myself, but I conked out fast before I did the video. So then it got dark, so I decided to wait. Got out of town yesterday late at about 10. Immediately started climbing, went up to 12,500 feet, right at about the 8 mile mark. And it was a rough climb. The elevation really kicks my anything up over 11,000 feet. I just start feeling like I can't get any more than about 80% of a full breath, no matter how hard I'm panting. So it is just one of those things I'm gonna have to get over, and I hope my body gets used to it. A lot of it's still breaking in, but just getting used to the climbing and stuff like that. But first day out of town, super heavy pack. I got way too much food when I was in town. I'd say with water, I'm close to 40 pounds with my pack, which is not where I wanna be. Luckily yesterday, my hunger finally started to kick in. I have been eating pretty good. Last night was the first time I ate my whole dinner, and then a little extra after that. So it's very encouraging. I woke up this morning, I was hungry. I'm gonna have some tea. Then I'm gonna try and not eat until, about 10 or so. So I'd like to get packed up after I have my tea and then get moving. And then once I'm on the trail for a couple of hours, that's when I normally like to eat. And that's more falling back into what I was doing before with intermittent fasting. It's really just designed to help me maintain my muscle mass. I guess I'll pack up and start making that tea. I haven't even looked at the book yet about where I'm going, how far. I would like to push a 20 today. If I can get on the trail by 8, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to, unless I get hammered by storms again, which is entirely possible out here every single day. All right, I'm gonna go then. Hey, just wanted to take a video real quick. I took my first snack break today. It's about 10:30. Gone about 6 miles, so pretty slow, but it's been all uphill. It's been just climb. It's not too much further to the top of the ridge, but before I got into the big climbing, I wanted to take a snack, so I pushed off my first snack till 10:30. I ate last night about 7:30, so 14 hours, that's pretty good. I'm just trying to keep at least 12 hours between my last meal and my first meal, and I like to get hiking first. That way I know my body's pulling reserves out of my fat, and I can maintain muscle mass. But I don't know, I feel pretty good. I will have to wait and see how I feel after going over the elevation, but I don't know, I might go for 20 today. I'll let you know. Okay, just went over Cern Pass, coming up on another pass in a couple miles. It's about the same height, but I just wanted to get some footage of this. It is gorgeous, just like the rest of Colorado. Sorry it's so bouncy. There's lots of rocks. All right. See ya! Hello, Mr. Marmot. He's not worried about me at all. Got some downed trees here. Must have been a bad storm. It has just been straight down since leaving the pass, and it has beat my knees up. Might be going slower down than I was up, but here's the view. All right, see ya! This should be the end of day 12. Camped for the day right at 19 miles. Easily could have gone over 20, but there isn't good camping for the next 4 miles, and I didn't want to go 26, 27. I know that's a wimpy excuse. Also, it has been drizzling / raining for, I don't know, 2 straight hours. So I had a giant fire built. As far as I can tell, it's still burning, but like, I'm not going back out there, so hopefully I can rake the embers back up or something, but at least enough to maybe make something in the morning if it's not raining. But it was a good day, 2 passes. Hadn't done that before. It was a really, really steep drop on the back side of the pass. So really, really hard on your knees. I really should be able to do 20 tomorrow. Unless I just wake up and feel terrible or the weather is just horrific. Because honestly, if it's like this, I'm just gonna go trash bag right from the beginning. And then it'll just be one of those days where I grind it out. So I always do my best mileage in crappy weather days. Tonight, it's just gonna be kind of soggy. I'll just have to hope for a sunny period tomorrow where I can maybe lay everything out and get it dry, because tonight the best I can hope for is damp. Because my tent has been valiant and I don't have anything bad to say about it. It's been fantastic to me, but it's starting to leak everywhere, especially with consistent rain. So I'm really gonna have to consider getting another tent, because this one is struggling. Now thus far we haven't had that much rain. I don't know, maybe I can figure something out. I can start using the tarp to like put it over the tent. I don't know, but most of the time the weather's so freaking unpredictable here, you just react to it. You don't get to be proactive. So luckily I have cheese and pepperoni and tortillas, so even though I can't get to my cooking stuff, I can still have something to eat, and I still have a ton of snacks. Yeah, other than that, it's just kind of gonna be uncomfortable. Super bright out still, that's about it. Like 19 miles in, I think I'm 135 miles from Denver. Should actually check. So I have 36.3 miles to go. So as big of a chunk as I can do, that's what I need to do tomorrow. And then give myself whatever the shortest amount is from there. So yeah, it would be nice to get maybe 22. That's pretty ambitious, seeing how I haven't gone over 20 yet. But that's typically how I do things. So yeah. Good morning. Day 13, about 7:45 in the morning. Been on trail for about 15 minutes. Just wanted to film this because it's flat and it is so pretty. Just like the rest of Colorado. Check it out. Man, it's just gorgeous. I'm coming to appreciate meadows more, just because I'm spending so much time in the woods, especially early in the morning. This is one of the rare chances you get to catch a little sun, so that's why I like it. But I'm gonna film a little bit of this for a while. Some pretty flowers coming up. See if I can point it down a little bit more. Of course, I don't know what any of these are. They'd look a lot prettier if they were in the sun. Oh man, I bet this would be really pretty. I mean, it is pretty. It's kind of a thing to say. Just strolling along, enjoying this. All right, I could do this forever. It's all pretty. I want to film it all, but it's not all gonna fit. So, okay, day 13. Just taking a quick break. Actually, a longer break. Hiked from 7:30 to 10. I got 7.6 miles in. Been looking at the elevations. If the weather holds, or at least if it isn't disgusting, today should be the day I break 20. I just got to be consistent. So yeah, just got a break. Gonna get some water. There's water all along the trail today. Last night was cool. But somebody running by on the trail. I get really self-conscious. Yeah, today should be the day. So I don't have to worry about water. I just had a big snack. I can stop again later. I'm at Tennessee River, and I'm about to go. We just did Tennessee Pass. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I gotta go over it. So I'm gonna start packing up here in a few, and time to get hiking. See ya! Okay, I'm not sure where this is, but it just keeps getting prettier and prettier. I swear, we're in a big bowl of mountains. Like there's rock all the way around us. And in this little bowl, everything is just so lush, green, wet. You got a marshland over here. There's a pond back there. I don't know if you can see it. It's just so diverse. And then you'll go through these pine forests and these aspen forests, and then you'll pop out onto a meadow. There'll be nothing but butterflies and flowers and snowy peak mountains. It's like really Sound of Music type shit. So, anyways, everybody knows I love nature, so it's kind of hard to not get enough of this, but yeah, it's pretty incredible. All right, see ya! I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this because of the wind, but on this ridge line, I am getting the most severe feeling of vertigo because you just look off to your left. I always feel like I'm about to fall off the side of the planet. Gotta love it. See ya! Good morning. It is morning of day 14. I had to wait for the other people that were camping to leave because I'm still too self-conscious to film or do any of this stuff in front of people. So hopefully I'll get over that, but maybe not. Can be incredibly awkward. So what I wanted to talk about is I got 13 miles roughly to get into Twin Lakes, which I was hoping was a bigger town, but it is not. And my tent is dying. It's starting to leak everywhere, and I don't know if you can see it. Right here, my zipper is broken. So repeatedly the last 2 days, people have been asking me if I'm going to go Collegiate East or Collegiate West. Collegiate West is way more difficult, but the views are spectacular. I'm going to have to take a zero in Twin Lakes and try and make my way to Leadville, which I'm not 100% sure how far away that is or how hard it'll be to get there. because I have to buy a new tent. This one's not gonna make it. Everybody's been telling me how bad the bugs are on the Collegiate West route, and that if you don't have a bug net, you will die. Not die, but like you'll be so miserable you'll just run off the mountain. So, and if I'm gonna get a new tent, I might as well get a new mattress pad. I'm making do with this one, but it's not great. So yeah, probably new mattress pad. That's the plan. So today I gotta get up. It's about 6:30 right now. That's why everybody else gets out so early. I'm lucky if I get on the trail by 8 consistently. I've been on by 7. I think I even got on at 6:30 once, but that was like day 3. Typically, the longer these hikes go, the longer it takes me to get going in the morning. But with bad weather in the afternoon, I'm gonna have to adjust that and get used to getting my happy out of the bed in the morning and getting packed up and getting on the road. So yeah, it's a learning process. Day 14, 2 weeks in, and I am at Rock Creek right now. I'm at mile 162.8. So 163 miles in. It's not great. It's 80 miles a week. Not awesome. It's less than 12 miles a day. But I've been taking a lot of zeros. It is what it is. I'm not here on a time limit, so it'll take as long as it takes. All right, I'm gonna start getting packed up. I think I'm gonna make myself some tea this morning, but I might change my mind. I gotta wash my pot out first, so probably not. All right, sir. Good morning. Taking a break at the Mount Massive trailhead. I've actually already done about 6 miles, which is a little surprising. I didn't think I was going that fast, but it should be a fairly easy day. I think I got 7 more in. I've already decided that I'm gonna have to go into Leadville, so that basically changes all my plans. So I'm not in that big of a hurry, but I do want to get to Twin Lakes in time to get to the store, to get my box, and then I need to try and figure out whatever the easiest way is to get to Leadville. And then for sure, I'm gonna take a zero now, because if I'm gonna go to Leadville, then I'm gonna take advantage, and I'm just gonna make sure I have everything primed and ready to go, both mentally, physically, and equipment-wise, before I take on the Collegiate West, because everybody keeps telling me how brutal they are, and what I've gone through already has already whooped my ass. So to say I'm nervous would be a little bit of an understatement. But yeah, it's just been beautiful hiking this morning. Yeah, looking forward to getting to a nice hotel bed and see if I can get me some pizza tonight. That would be fantastic. All right, sir.